Does Las Vegas have an image problem? What kind of image problem do Vegas have? Oh, this is gonna be real interesting. What's happening, folks? Welcome to TVP Reacts. For those of y'all who are new to this channel or might not even know who I am TVP from my main channel, The Vegas Paradise. But this channel is not to promote my main channel. I'm doing this channel completely separate so that I can watch a lot of the content that a lot of people watch. I get asked all the time if I've seen certain videos, what I think about certain videos. So instead of responding to messages and DMs, it's like I'll just watch the video live so y'all can see for yourself. Now, for this first video, I had folks send me on Instagram and Twitter. I said, send me some videos to watch. Let me see what y'all watching. And one of the videos was sent to me was from the Ace of Vegas. Shout out to Ace. And the title says, does Las Vegas have an image problem? Now, I'm not about to talk y'all to death all day. We finna go ahead and watch this video. None of the videos on this channel that I will be watching or reacting to, I have seen at all. So this gonna be my first time watching this video. And without further ado, let's check out this image problem.
Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture.
Oh, okay.
They're the same picture.
Is the Ace of Vegas, the Ace of Vegas.
Interesting.
Hey, there's Spinners and Sharks, Ace of Vegas here, and I hope you're doing well. So recently I was rewatching a video made by another prominent Vegas vlogger. Actually, he's a much more prominent Vegas vlogger than I am. And this is something that the casino hosts and executives were thinking was a problem in Vegas. They seem to think, according to his source, that Vegas may or may not have an image problem. And
All right, let me start right here. See, according to his source, is it a problem or not? See, I talk about this all the time. I like speaking from factual information, not from rumor mill or gossipville. So off the bat, the fact that someone else said something from a source. If I could tell you how many times I heard stuff from sources that was completely false or came out to be false. Carry on. Let's see what his source talking about.
it was all based on a little clip that he showed and apparently some similar behavior in the area, and it's got some execs concerned that return business won't be coming back anytime soon. So
What?
it got me to thinking, does Vegas have an image problem? And if so, what exactly is it? Well, let's go ahead and look at that. I actually downloaded a little bit of the clip, and I'll go ahead and put some credit over there. Obviously, mad shoutouts to Steven from Not Leaving Las Vegas. I'll put a link to
okay.
his channel in the description box down below. So
Oh, okay. Now that makes sense. Got it.
we're going to go check him out after this, and we're going to analyze that clip right here.
Alright, here we go with the ads. Show your creator some love. Click the ads in the video. I know how the ad revenue is.
But first, before we do that, I wanted to go ahead and give a big shout out to our friends, the Kinos. So that's Kino Kid and Kino Candy.
Shout out to the Kinos.
I'll leave a link to them in the description box below. Honey, is that below?
That looks below to me.
Seems legit. Okay, seems legit. Okay. But yes, we got a wonderful package from them in the mail. So shout outs to both of them. And we wanted to go ahead and open it up and see what's in there. What do you think?
Oh, I thought you meant this. I thought you meant we were gonna open this one.
I'm confused. What's going on here?
Okay, well, let's see if we can find something a little more precise to do that with. About halfway there. And boom.
So I gotta do something.
Okay, so now we want to go ahead and see what we got here.
We got. Oh, got a Vegas bracelet.
Oh, there you go. So that's that's one for each of us here.
And
Is this a, should I fast forward through this? I'm confused now. Maybe this must be from some sponsors. I know. Shout out to the Kinos. I know who the Kinos is, but I'm confused here.
oh, it's yeah, they are the same.
Oh, nice. So see you in Vegas, we can both wear one. So was that going to fit over the van braces there?
It's gonna fit with the back
It's
bracelet.
going to fit with them. Okay, so we'll be able to knock out some gods and win a keynote.
All right, let's skip
I'm pretty
through.
sure- yes.
Can we skip to the?
Is-
All right, yeah, we need to skip through all this. Oh, here we go. All right.
What was going on, and we'll go from there.
Oh, they turn. Whoa, whoa! It's a dance party. Oh, that's over there at Bellagio. Yeah, that's that Bellagio dip to go out to the fountains. Oh, they turned up. Okay. Oh man, yeah. All right. See, I need to be around that type of activity right there. Whoa.
This will last about 5 minutes till Bellagio security comes.
Hey, hold on. What's wrong? What's wrong with this though? You in Vegas? This is what you supposed to do. You drink, you party, you have. All they doing is dancing. I don't understand what's wrong with this. Why is this a problem? I think he said it's gonna be 5 minutes until Vegas security. What they gonna? That's a public area. That's the little walkway from Caesar's Palace into the Bellagio to go down to go outside. What's wrong with this? They just turned up. They do the same thing outside in front.
Oh, now she's tipping him.
Yeah, they do this all around. Oh, it was lit. Look at the crowd. Oh, here we go with the ads. Oh my goodness, man.
Okay, alright, so you get the picture. Basically, what had happened was that there was an impromptu karaoke dance party that happened a la the end of the first Shrek movie. A lot of the comments in Steven's videos seem to depend on someone's individual sensibilities. There were some comments that were very similar to his reaction. He was pretty astounded that the Bellagio let them get away with starting a dance party in the middle.
Because they not doing nothing wrong. What's wrong with that? Please comment below. What's wrong? All I saw was a group of people dancing in a public area, and it was turned. Nobody was fighting. Nobody was spilling drinks on each other. So this cannot be why Vegas have an image problem. Because this is normal Vegas. This is people turned up on the strip. You see this on the strip. People dancing, especially on Fremont Street, dancing the little bucket. People playing music. It's got to be more to this. This can't be it.
Middle of their shopping area. I'm guessing a lot of people were also in my camp too, since a few of the comments seem to read, "Oh yeah, only in Vegas." Okay, let's go ahead and get back downtown.
That's what
there
make
are
Vegas.
men in Cupid diapers talking to the devils with the pasties on. And really
The devils with the pasties. Oh, the girls walking the strip. Yeah, all right. That's a good way to call it.
of people that just said some really nasty things that had something to do with people's skin color and yeah, no. But hey,
Nasty things that have to do with people's skin color. Okay, so we gonna be real around here. Oh, by the way, this is an 18 and older channel, so if you're under 18, you shouldn't be watching this video anyway. But we finna try to sit here and say because this was a group of people who was African American that was dancing literally with a circle around them, entertaining people, that's a problem because of their skin. This the world we live in. It's crazy. What I don't understand what's wrong with that. They was just dancing, but people got to take it to skin color. What they skin color got to do? So this would be okay if they was a different skin color or a different ethnic background. Is that what that mean? People crazy, man.
anyway, that got me thinking. Apparently, it's got some folks thinking that Vegas has an image problem, but the better question is, what is Vegas's image in the first place? Well, depending on who you ask, you're going to get a different set of answers. If you were to ask my grandparents or maybe some of y'all's parents, I'm ever so certain the first idea is going to be mink stole, fur coat, you dressed up in your tuxedo or your Sunday suit, and you go down to the casino.
Boss attire, yeah.
Have a steak
Boss
dinner at
attire,
the
yep.
steakhouse. You go see a show, maybe a comedian or a singer or something like that, and then you go downtown or you go downstairs to the casino, roll some dice, play some cards, and that's the good life for you. Smoke on a stogie and, you know, have a
Nothing wrong
whiskey
with
at the
that.
end of the
Oh,
night
yeah.
right there. And then if you were to ask other people, like for example my parents, they'd say, oh no, it was a terrible place to be, nothing but sin there, lots of terrible people doing terrible things.
Ain't that why they call it Sin City? It ain't all sin, you know. I mean, that's just a mantra, but we know why they call it Sin City. If you turn up and party, or even if you don't party, but you know, people be getting hall passes because it's Sin City.
Smoking and drinking and drugs and loose women, and it's a terrible place to be. If you were to ask
False.
someone like my stepdad and my sister, they might say something along the lines of, oh yeah, great place to make some family memories. We're down there. They have the lions, they have the zoos, they have the theme parks. Vegas was such a great family-friendly place, and it still really is. And if you were to ask me and my friends who
I don't know about
completely
family
different
friendly.
entirely, something akin to the what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. The Vegas that was sold to me was a shrine to Dionysus himself. You know, the Greek god of wine, fertility, and music. In layman's terms, the god of sex, drugs, and rock and roll, and that's what Vegas is all about, baby. Yeah! So that's a lot of different images to have in Vegas. And I think the problem with that is Vegas has given us those images too. The Vacation movie gave people the idea that it was a family place and then spoofed the hell out of it. The old Oceans movies definitely gave it that classy feel. And nowadays you get
it's
movies
classic.
like 21 that bring back that party sort of vibe there.
For sure.
But no matter who sells you what, or what you've experienced, what you believe, there's one true fact about Vegas. Vegas, at its very, very core, it's a reflection on the American spirit of how things are going right now. Yeah, I think even the first time that I took Wonder Woman to Vegas, the first thing that she said when she looked out that window was, wow, we are really in the cradle of consumerism. It puts Moa to shame. And that's because it really is. Vegas is on the pulse of what's happening in America, no matter when it is, where it is, or why it is. And what I think the best
Interesting.
reflection of how
What does
Vegas
that
changes
mean?
its image.
Vegas is a reflection of what America is right now. What does that mean? My guy, I don't know what that means. Because granted, from what I've seen in this video already, and I see another ad about to pop up, oh my goodness. But America right now, from what I see, is the Rona situation, these shots, because you know we got to watch what we say on the tube, but them shots that they want everybody to get, and you know, according to this video, Black Lives Matter issues. But what's America right now? I mean, America going back to normal at this current moment in time. So I mean, I would think that's a good thing. But how do Vegas reflect that? Y'all drop the comments and let me know. Maybe I misunderstood that, but I don't know about that one.
Based on the times, is the Moulin Rouge.
How can
All right, I'm gonna tell y'all one more ad, and I'm gonna have to cut this. Wait,
No, not that Moulin Rouge. Put that down. We're gonna get copyright strikes. This Moulin Rouge. Alright, so for those of you that don't know,
This man
and
crazy.
get ready to get a little uncomfortable. We will be talking about race here. So,
oh
here's a little story
Lord,
for some
here
of
we
us.
go.
Once upon a time, there was a little something called segregation here in this country. I know it's existed in other countries, but in the United States, it's a really big deal because the entirety of our government and the whole foundation of the country is supposed to be based on equality. And there was a very long time, and a lot of people would say, even extending out to now, where equality wasn't exactly on the minds of people in charge.
Where are we going with
And
this?
This is a great reflection of it. You see, most of the time, hotels on the Strip especially, yeah, they had a lot of strong black performers there. Sammy Davis Jr., Louis Armstrong, professional singer Lena Horne, and civil rights activist, by the way, all were playing on the Strip most of the time. But the problem was, because they were African American, or black, whichever you want to say, even though they were headlining performers, they were getting paid plenty of cash to get into those casinos and bring people in. They could work it, they could perform there, they could do maintenance, they could cook, they could do whatever they wanted to, except for gamble and stay in hotel casinos on the Strip. So what did they
Okay.
do? They actually ended up at the Moulin Rouge, Las Vegas. And
Okay.
they brought in a lot of business from those folks. And as that story progressed, eventually there were some other entertainers. Good examples being Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, who were good friends of Sammy Davis because they all performed together in the Rat Pack. I always imagine it happened like this. Basically, Frank and Dean would go up to Sammy after a show every night and say, "Hey, Sammy, good show tonight. Hey, we're gonna go ahead and get these Dos Equis beers that don't exist yet. And then we're gonna smoke some stogies on the casino floor. You wanna come with us?" And then Sammy would be like,
All right, y'all. Let me let him finish.
"Yeah, I'm totally down with that, but, you know, I'm a little And they were like, oh yeah, we keep forgetting you got that going on over there. Huh, well, that's a shame. I guess we'll see you next time. And that kept on going for a while. Then eventually they were like, hey Sam, what do you do after the show, even though you got...
Okay, where are we going with the image problem? We on a storytell. We talking about the segregation and then the Frank Sinatra. Now we kind of what's the let's get back to the main topic here. What is the image problem? Was this just the opinion because some people was dancing in front of an escalator who was of a certain color that Vegas got a negative image problem, and then that individual was surprised that Bellagio security allowed it because they wasn't doing nothing wrong. They wasn't trespassing. They wasn't stealing. They wasn't damaging no property. Is that the whole basis of this video? Was we had someone's opinion, and then we done now turn this into a race thing, even if that's the facts? Okay, how does that give Vegas an image problem? All right, y'all. Look, I feel like this video done already been too long. I'll let him finish. How much time left in this? All right, it's like another minute and a half.
got that whole thing going on there. And I imagine Sammy said to him, oh yeah, just go down to the Moulin Rouge. And then eventually, Frank and Dean said, you know what, that sounds kind of cool. You mind if we tag along? And eventually, a lot of the powerhouse white performers ended up down there too. And what happened? Because the Strip was missing out on all that business, they decided to change the image. So it was the high life for everyone after that. Now, obviously the Moulin Rouge didn't survive. It's not open anymore. But because of its contribution, it changed Vegas's image, because Vegas had an image and people liked that certain image, but enough people didn't like the image to the point where it changed. So Vegas's image is always changing. It's always reflective of the attitudes and the prosperity of the American people. So no.
All right, y'all. I'm finna stop this video. All right, shout out to Ace. Cool video, but I don't think Vegas have an image issue because of a clip of a group of people dancing in front of an escalator. I think that's outlandishly crazy. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Hit the like button if y'all enjoyed the video. Send me some more videos to watch. Send me some videos. Instagram, DM me on Instagram. Send me some videos on Twitter, so I can see what y'all watching. It don't have to be Vegas content. I do want to watch a lot of Vegas content, but y'all can send me whatever. But I don't think Vegas has an image problem. I think Vegas has a stereotype of opinion problem, and that's just not Vegas. That's just everywhere in the world we live in. So, yeah. I'll let y'all in the next video.